You can add us specifically.
Yeah, you can add the campaign into the
How?
encounter.
What the fuck?
I think it's in managed characters.
Manage characters? Select preset. Oh!
Yeah,
There they
it's
are!
dope. And now it's updated to where I don't know if you've seen this, Ian. It's updated to where if you roll your initiative on D&D Beyond, it transports over to the encounter builder.
That's dope. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen that yet.
You
That's
can
cool.
see their
We got
HP in life now, and their AC and like other things. It's really cool now.
Hell yeah.
Does it tell? Okay, it does tell you the difficulty.
It says AC, their speed, and their passive perception, and it shows their HP in real time.
So D&D Beyond or Dungeons and Dragons in general gives a difficulty rating for creatures, but depending on player skill level and knowledge and stuff like that, it really is hard to tell. You got to read about the monsters you're
Really,
throwing in.
I've never built a medium or lower encounter for y'all ever. It's always like if I want an easy encounter, it's hard. If I want a little bit above easy, it's deadly. Like that's the only thing it is.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I threw that bone claw into that horde of zombies that y'all were fighting, and it was like your party will not survive. But y'all did because I knew that it wasn't gonna be that.
Also,
difficult.
Chandler, you've been DMing long enough to know whether you want to do a
Tarrascan
or
something.
Yeah.
Well, it also depends on what they do. Because I've also thrown really high-level monsters at really low-level characters, and sometimes they don't run. Sometimes they try to fight the red dragon that flies overhead.
Okay, first of all, it was a green dragon, okay?
do that?
I've had that happen too, very recently.
Yeah.
That's why you never build an encounter expecting your party to run, because they're never going to run.
You could, you could
Even if
run.
you attack the entire town,
You can't
Beat the
throw a
sheriff.
dragon in front of a servant of Tiamat. It just doesn't go.
That was
There's
probably
something about Cagney with dragons. Like you're just gonna chase them all the time, aren't you?
That was just my favorite part of the last one, though. It's like, you could run. Oh, yeah, let me do that.
We don't do that here. What are you talking about?
You missed it too, Ian. We were talking about the last one, like that we played with Austin. How like our favorite, like mine and Chandler's favorite part was probably where uh Caracas and Seraphim got in the fight in the city and were flying overhead as Kaifu's trying to run and catch him to break it up.
100% my favorite part of that campaign, probably.
Somebody's
that one fight.
Somebody's waking up having breakfast. Mom, there's a blue T-Rex in the river. I'm gonna go back to bed. Oh my god, that went.
I thought I was helping.
I thought I was prepared for some crazy shit, but man, you guys took it. I was like, what the? Okay. Loved it.
So now,
sometimes
all right, so I've got the encounter.
Barbarian,
That's fair. So now I've got the encounter built here. When you got how does the is there? Because I know Austin runs initiative through it.
Yeah, so when we roll our initiative, when we roll it on DD and Beyond, it'll input it on there.
Okay, how do I roll their initiative though? Do I just do that and keep it separate, like normal, or
you gotta hit run encounter?
Oh, so I have to save it first? Got it. Sorry, guys. I didn't have all this newfangled technology when I was back in my heyday.
Hey, we played in person with paper character sheets our first time.
Which I love personally.
It was great. I remember flipping through the books, you guys, to build my character.
Oh yeah. That was the day I learned you lived across the street from me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
You're like, how far away do you live? Well,
Yeah, like
You know,
like 600 feet.
Long hair is great, but
Give me like 6 months, man. I'm gonna have my hair like that. I don't have to shave or cut my hair ever again.
ow.
I've been growing this for like a year.
Really? That's it?
Yes.
Or damn.
Yes. That's it. It takes a long time to grow long hair.
Dude, my hair grows super fast. I cut my hair once a year.
Dude, I shaved 2 days ago. You see this? Well, not really, but like you've seen me grow a beard.
Okay, facial hair does not
Uh,
dictate head hair.
We'll
Are you
see.
excited to keep your beard year round now, Cagney?
I am. This shit's gonna. I'm about to be looking like Duck Dynasty here in about a month. All right, give me a couple of weeks. All right.
You don't have to shave it.
Nope. Not never again.
I've been
Yep.
working on this for a while. It just kind of scrunches up together.
I went ahead and bought a beard, like a beard comb, already. So I'm just gonna start. Even though I only got this, you're gonna start seeing me do this like a couple of times a day.
Sure.
I got me a little like boar bristle brush.
Oh, nice. Oh snap!
No.
Here we go.
Oh man,
I love it when a
things are
par-
getting real.
I love it when a party
Person.
comes together.
Oh no.
No.
OBS.
Yeah.
Hey,
Garage anymore?
your microphone
Can't
doesn't
hear you.
work, Fargrim.
Nope.
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 Uh-oh.
Do they have DM screen? God, I just need a fucking DM screen again.
Hey, Austin.
It looks glorious though. Like
need a
give us a head, like a headbang. Give us a headbang.
The man bun.
Yes.
Just man bun and accept it. You can rock a man bun. It's fine.
He looks like one of the Beatles from the 70s.
Check, check. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey.
There we are.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
My man's.
God, listening to my setup and then listening to his setup makes me so sad.
Well, $400 microphone doesn't
I mean, your podcast makes me excited. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yours on a headset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Struggles? Do you need a minute with the beer?
They've like overfilled these beers, so every time I've opened one, it's like exploded on me.
It sounds like a real
Explosions.
first world problem. I've
Yeah,
just
that's
got
true.
so much beer in my bottles.
Oh no!
Why did they give me so much beer?
How dare you give me more than I paid for?
Hey, at least they're not like the chip companies.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Pringles is the only one. The only one.
You know,
No, I opened a bag of Cape Cod today and it's almost gone.
you know
I
what
mean,
I
that probably
found
has
out?
nothing to do with the air in it. It's just
It's just,
they were yummy.
they're very delicious.
I found something worse than chip companies, and it's freeze-dried fruit companies.
Oh,
There's these
Really?
bags of freeze-dried, literally a handful this big of.
Could you
freeze-dried fruit.
wait? Is it the clear ones that you can see through the back?
No. It's these
Okay.
ones that they give us at Crafty on set. And I don't know the brand, but literally morsel.
That's weird.
and the bag is the bag like this big? You would think
Yeah,
there
the
was
bag's like this big. Yeah,
Mm.
like this
you get
big.
like a fruit
It's got
snack
this much in
serving
it.
of nothing.
Like, what is this? Like, this is a children's menu? Come on. All right, guys, here. Come on, let's go. Yes, sir. I know. Oh God, you're so. Oh. Everybody see Shoto's nice little, his cool hoodie.
Oh,
I got him a gangster hoodie that matches mine.
Aw. I've been seeing a lot of dog outfits
Come on,
everywhere.
let's go.
I like that beanie, Brendan.
I just got it because I've been rocking. Here, I'll show you.
Oh.
Most clothes, so I give up. The dainty little tutus do not look cute on a fat dog. Just
Yeah, I've been rocking this old guy here.
Oh, the Walmart special.
I swung by Dick's Sporting Goods today to look for a new weight bench, and they had beanies on clearance. So
Hell yeah.
I can't find them anywhere. Like Target
Yeah.
didn't have beanies, Walmart didn't have beanies.
Really?
I was just like, let me get some of these. So
That's weird because getting close to the end of the winter, you'd think they'd have a lot of clearance sales going on for those things.
the lady at Academy said that last year they evidently sold no beanies, and they had just a plethora of them. And then, like beginning of
Oh.
now, beginning of this show, they've been selling like crazy. So
Well, no one went outside last year.
That's true.
I mean, no one. Yeah.
they didn't have to go to work. They didn't
Yeah.
need money.
Yeah.
Nobody's buying beanies.
I mean,
What's
I'm
going
fine
on?
with it. All the angry rednecks not wanting to buy Carhartt because it makes them drop in price by like $15. So I'm like,
Like, we
You
can't
guys
buy
keep-
that. It's trendy.
do your thing. Do your thing. Like, that's fine.
So the hipsters are preventing rednecks from buying something because it's too trendy. Something's not right there.
Oh, what does the world come to?
Take your jab. Take your jab.
Oh. It makes me happy to see this many people on the screen right now.
Hey, me too.
Oh,
That's mean.
Is Jordan playing?
I don't know.
I
I don't know
haven't
what- I don't
heard
know what he's doing.
anything.
Yeah.
Don't you live in the same house?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
He's a grown up. He gets to do what he wants.
Yeah.
He's streaming Tarkov right now.
Ah. Oh, that's right. He was doing that 30-day stream straight, like every single day or something, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's so good for your numbers. It really is. It's miserable, but it's good for your numbers.
we starting on the next day, or are we starting the same day?
Um,
Well, we said we were going to do a few things before.
yeah,
Right?
I think Cagney wanted to go talk to some people.
I
Don't
thought it was start on
know.
the next day for training or something.
Well, training is the next morning, yes, but I
Yeah.
think Cagney
I
wanted
did
to
change my
talk-
spells for the next day already, but I haven't used these spells, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
Should be,
Ripley's
be
got to
Gucci.
figure out his money troubles.
I set up my my training spells.
Oh, the luxury of changing spells.
Oh
What
yeah,
a thing I will miss.
I am digging being a cleric. It is so dope.
It's a lot of
It's kinda
fun.
like
It's a lot of
druid
fun.
stuff.
Yeah.
It is the perfect spellcaster. I will never play like a fixed spellcaster again. It will only be a flexible caster that can change their spells every day because it is the perfect antidote to my indecisiveness.
That's a pretty good reasoning.
Playing a
Kids and
barbarian,
clerics,
so
you
there's
know.
just not much to choose from in the first place.
That's fair.
I'm excited about squishing things, though.
Hell yeah.
You're a barbarian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I thought you were going with paladin.
I was originally, but I've always wanted to play barbarian.
Yeah, I love a
And
barbarian.
the
Love
more
a
I, the more,
barbarian.
the more I was telling Chandler and Cagney, I was like, I feel like I'm writing a thesis statement on barbarians. So it's like I really have other things I need to be doing. But I read some huge documentation, broke down like what character or what races were going to be the best for it, and like the best flow. I was like, why am I doing this? I was like, I've got so much to be doing. I'm just like messaging,
Well,
asking a million.
I love that we all
So-
got like super crunchy for Chandler's campaign.
Min max for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Emerald Dragonborn Barbarian with Totem of the Bear for
Nice.
half damage from everything.
I gotta
Because
rethink my spell structure.
because Emerald Dragonborns also have resistance to psychic damage. So when raging, I will have resistance to every damage type in the game. So in the end, it came down to that a tank was needed for the party, and I was like, I can be a paladin tank. That's easy, or I can be a strength-based tank barbarian.
Works out. 'Cause
Oh.
we got a holy man. So.
One sec.
I'll provide the background music.
Do 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 do.
I gotta look at spells that are gonna work in cohesion with a
Couple of buffs.
barbarian.
Definitely not freaking out. Looking for the proper map.
I didn't have
Looking for
my
what?
Maps.
feet.
I thought I saved a map last night. Didn't save apparently. So I'm trying to find the map.
There.
There it is.
Because I apparently don't know how Owlbear Rodeo works.
Resilience, dexterity. I was trying to cheese it real hard, and Chandler wasn't having it. Trying to go to stack unarmored defense and dragonborn hide, or dragon hide, and I was like, yeah, why not try?
So you're a level 3 and your AC's 26. How does that work?
I mean, I'm not upset. I mean, right now I'm 3 and
Oh,
my
don't
AC
worry. Everything will
17.
just be wisdom saving throws.
That'd be great. As long as it's not an intelligence, I'm fine.
Oh,
The thing is, I'll be right up there with you because I'm a pretty beefy boy as a cleric. So
Yeah.
like, I'm planning on being in the fray too.
Hey guys, you're doing great.
Well, originally I wanted I wanted to figure out a way to do a druid tank. Because I thought that'd been a
It's
lot of
hard
fun.
because they don't wear metal.
Circle of
Yeah.
the Moon is
Yeah, I was gonna
the
say.
best druid tank.
It
Build.
just made me think of
Yeah.
World of Warcraft druids when they turn
Mm.
into the tree form and they're healing and just tanking tons of damage. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Isn't
That
they
kinda
have
sounds fun.
what's it called, bark skin or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
there's
it's
the
a
smoke
second
of
level
Barkskin, but
spell, and
Mm.
it's concentration, and it only gives you a 16 AC. I have it like
Sucks.
base. Yeah, it sucks.
That's
Like
not
I'm not.
great.
It's like a spell. It's a spell that's always prepared for me based on my domain, and
Yeah.
I will probably never cast it unless it's like, oh, we're going to sleep, and
Yeah.
I have this spare second level slot. Let me take
Yeah.
off my armor and cast this on myself.
Well, it's a second level spell that only gives you 6. And it's concentration. That just like, okay,
Yeah.
now I can't do anything
Yeah.
important.
Right.
I think around level 18 as a druid, you can summon a forest of trees to fight for you.
18.
That'll
And
do the
you can,
trick.
yeah, well, there's a
That'll do the
spell.
trick.
Yeah, and then like you can also turn into a tree yourself if you.
That's so cool.
have this
I thought that'd
ability.
been fun.
Yeah.
But
Not before level 18, you know.
Yeah.
I've never even sniffed at level 18.
oh, I had chicken wings for dinner, and they're fighting their way back.
fair.
You got something to say.
Post workout meal, it's not settling well. Meow.
Sorry for the delay.
Very good. Everybody just looked like they froze for a second, and I was like,
Not
Everything just got real quiet.
Is it me?
New
I
phone.
may have to give up on this for this one. Because I can't find anything good.
Like a complex map?
It's not even a complex map. I'm literally just looking for an open field.
If you go, are you using Albert Radio? Are you going to use Albert Radio?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
So I think one of the default maps on there is just plain. There's like 3 or 4 plain ones, like at the very
Okay.
bottom. And you can use the draw feature to make like barriers and stuff.
What did I do?
Ooh.
No, God, don't go away. Sorry, new DM.
Yes.
We're just working on getting together. Uh, thank you everyone for your patience. They're so like see-through.
Did I get that?
For the drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not naked.
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 I gotta make my token.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Oh snap! Thank you.
2-minute
Me,
token.
Yep.
me either, man. It's been a wild week.
Wait, what are we making? What?
Isn't it? Oh, like having a token ready for when we do combat.
Hello, grandmother.
Man, this is some bullshit. There's only like 4 tokens, and one of them's a bad guy.
Yeah. There's not a ton of half works either.
All right, I guess I'll go with that. Huh.
Just curious, Austin. How did you make the majority of your maps from lab?
Incarnate?
Incarnate. Hmm. And you made like battle maps and stoofs?
I had a subscription for it.
Ah, gotcha.
It opens up a lot of stuff, but I think I did it for free for a minute before having to like break down and be like, "Nah, I'll pay $5 a month to get some cool stuff."
Fair.
Yo, the orc situation on here is terrible.
Excuse me.
You get those spells earlier than I remembered. So you can, as a druid, you can cast Awaken on a plant, and it basically brings it to life. So you bring a tree to life to fight for you. Then after you cast that, you can cast Wrath of Nature, which creates all these things around you can fight for you as well, like the grass and the stones and all that. Those are both 5th level spells. I thought they were higher up.
Are 2-minute tokens? Are those PNG tokens or no?
I don't remember how they're saved, to be honest.
They are? Okay.
You can save them as JPEGs as well. You choose
Gotcha.
whenever you download it.
Just trying to find another site that might have some more Kenku ones on there.
So what I did, since they didn't have a ton of orc stuff, I just went to rolladvantage.com/token stamp.
I was literally about to click on there, yeah.
Yeah, and just made the picture I have and just put it in a circle.
Nice. See if I can do that real quick.
You guys are all good. Do whatever you need to do.
Elaine, are you excited to play a monk?
Yes. A bit concerned considering I haven't done that before. We'll see how it goes.
Right, now you're good. Just spend a key point. You'll be able to do whatever you want.
I think
but I also worry about running out of stuff. So spending
Oh
points.
yeah, monk's probably not good for you because you are a resource hoarder.
I'm such a resource hoarder. Oh. We'll see how this goes. I gotta figure out where are my key points.
Okay. Be on your features.
How do you set the boundaries on this thing, Austin? On the token stamp, I guess?
I clicked on the circle.
Yeah.
In the top
Top
corner,
left, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had already kind of zoomed in on it. I cropped it and zoomed in on his face, so I didn't have to. Really.
Gotcha.
I think I'm starting to understand it a little bit. Thanks for bearing with me, friends.
Ooh.
Fuck.
It's pretty good, Kayleen. Agile parry. If you make an unarmed strike as a part of an attack action, you're holding your Kensei weapon or Kensei weapon, whatever, and you gain +2 to your AC until your next turn.
That's cool.
I was just reading through these things.
It's pretty good.
Are we all playing a character we've never played before?
Probably. That's Ian.
I know I am.
Played his character very, very shortly.
Played one time. One
Yeah.
session.
Check. What? Hello. Okay, that's working. It sounds like crap.
What do you mean?
Why is that not?
I'm like clicking. If you're talking, I'm gating right now.
Oh, okay, I can hear it now.
I'm working on it. Discord's a pain in the butt. I know what it is.
Fuck.
Check,
Is that
check.
it? Am I stupid?
Check.
I'm a little dumb. Okay, cool.
Now I can't hear myself at all.
Okay, that was maybe too much. Let's hit a redo on that. Boom.
Testing.
1, 2. Mic check.
Check.
Check,
Oh.
check, check.
Check. 1, 2.
Check. Check. I mean, it shows up. You can hear me. I can't hear anybody else. But yeah, whatever.
Oh no.
We can hear you good.
You can hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
You're peeking a lot.
Discord and audio.
All right. So what's a Kensei? How do we decide to say it? Kensei?
Kinsei.
I think it's
Kensei.
Kinsei.
I think it's something you choose.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there's a dedicated weapon.
You can still use like weapons and stuff.
Yeah, but How do you know if it's a Kensei weapon?
I think it's something you choose. It says you choose your Kensei weapons and you gain proficiency with them if you don't already have them. You treat them as monk weapons.
Oh.
Looks like you have hand axe and crossbow.
Okay, I see that. Where in the hell do you see that description?
It is at the near bottom of the features and traits page.
The only problem I have with starting at a higher level than 1 is it takes me too long to figure out all my shit that I have to choose from.
That's fair.
Go.
Oh, goodbye.
Who left? Who did we lose?
Brandon?
Oh no.
I think he's trying to figure out his what do you call it?
Oh, I see the Kensei weapon. Okay, see, I've been reading through all of this and I just can't remember all of it. This is the problem.
Check. Okay.
Basically,
Now we're
I
covering
think
it.
the main thing of a monk is you can attack and use your bonus action to attack. And if you want to spend a key point, you can do 2 attacks as your bonus action.
Yep.
Whap whap.
Great. That's what I got so far. That's my basic understanding of it.
And if somebody shoots something at you, you can try to catch it.
Seriously? Wait a minute. Where is that?
Deflect missile,
Deflect
right?
missiles.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's an awesome one.
Yeah, it's like the best. It's my favorite mechanic in the entire D&D game, I think. 'Cause it's just so cool, like visually, like especially if you catch it and you're able to go back.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Yep. That's really cool. Mm-hmm. Catch it. Mm-hmm. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I remember seeing that. Okay. I thought it was talking about like magic missile, like you could only deflect magic missile. Why I thought that, I have no idea.
Nah, I don't think
That's
you
the
can
spell
deflect magic
shield.
missile.
Just deflect missile. Got it. Fabulous. And a
Like
missile.
arrows.
It should be.
javelins.
Yeah, it
Throwing
literally should
dagger.
be called
Spears.
deflect projectile.
I mean, that'd be
Yeah.
so much more helpful for dummies like myself. It really would. Because you call
Like
it
throwing things.
literally be a missile.
I mean, that would be cool if you could deflect magic missile, but I think that's the whole point of the spell is to always hit.
That's fair.
Unless you have shield or a certain feat.
Mm-hmm. See, this is very helpful. Deflect missiles, very helpful.
Ooh, 2.5 acres for $20,000
What? Where?
in the mountains, North Georgia.
Ugh.
Ooh, lovely.
I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put some Airbnbs at.
Fair.
So I'm in a group chat. There's so at Home Depot you can pick up these nice. What I'd want to do is like some like 800 square foot like 2-bedroom 1-bath like cabin type things. You can pop them up for about 45 grand a piece, and get like 5 or so acres and be able to put like 4 or 5 of them on it. Something with like a lake, something with good hiking opportunities where they don't have to go far to do anything. Not a lake, like a river.
Yeah, I keep seeing that pop up with like the QuadCon like places, like little homes and cabins popping up in the mountains with that stuff. You know,
Well, I don't really want to build a cabin with like, check out our cabin. It's got a movie theater and a arcade,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah,
no, I want
yeah.
something like rustic. I want it to have internet.
Giant family kind of thing.
No, I want it to be chill, like someone to come and take a week and do some riding or relax and get still have internet. People like to have internet, but to also be able to get away from everything and
Yeah.
not feel so busy.
Not
Have like
super
a
modernized.
yeah, like a buck stove, have some firewood sitting next to them where they can throw some fire in it, and but I've been looking at some different like options for like whether I do like a HELOC or something on my house or do some wholesaling housing to make money to then get into like an Airbnb setup. I don't really want to do a HELOC because I don't want to create debt for the sake of making money. It feels counterintuitive, at least when you're getting started. When you have a lot of money and a lot of equity, then that stuff's good to use. But when your only equity is your house, that's a little terrifying.
Yeah.
Fair.
Seems like the intelligent route to me.
How dare you be fiscally responsible?
Trying to. I don't want to work till I'm dead. So
Okay. I think I've got it understood now.
oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was saying, at this point, we're not even gonna get to the map.
I'm sorry. It
You're the
just
No,
worst.
you're good. You're good. You're
Uh,
good.
I'm
We're
not used to
kidding.
this stuff.
You're doing great, dude. All right.
I'm already
You-
almost 2 beers in, so I'm great.
Okay. All right. It only took me a fucking hour to get it figured out. That's fine.
It was an hour that I got to look at your face. It's okay.
I missed you, Boo.
Yeah.
These sweet bags that I'm growing here.
I feel that.
Sleep? What does that even mean? I'm even trying. I'm tracking my sleep, and it just mocks me every day, so I don't even care anymore.
As soon as you start tracking it is when you start getting less, so then it just makes you feel worse about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing my best to just take a walk around the block every day. So
Yeah, same.
hey, you relax. You're retired.
It's very true. Very true. I'm technically I am. So.
I need that beard growing out as soon as possible.
Hey, this is 2 days worth right
By
here.
the
Okay.
end of this
Look at
evening,
this. Yeah.
we'll have
I
full
need you to
mustache.
squeeze. I need you to squeeze that out.
Oh,
Like
Is that a hernia? Nope, that's a goatee.
God, is that a goatee or a hemorrhoid? I can't tell.
Same thing. I'm a
Oh.
man. That works, right?
Ooh.
Uh,
Alrighty, ladies and germs. Thank you for your patience. I think we are good to go.
We have liftoff.
We have liftoff. We are going to start on that same day because, like I said, I think Cagney has some social encounters he wants to go through. And then we will go to day B. All
I'd like to
right.
do some foraging.
Okay. Yeah. Make me investigation check. Uh, how long do you want to do some forward?
Not survival.
Well, yeah, I guess that would work.
All right.
How long do you want to forage for? So this is after lunch. You've just left.
Going home, take a
uh,
nap, and then I will forage.
Okay. How long does Renfield nap for?
About 3 hours.
Okay. So there's about
Do some early evening foraging. 9 on the survival check.
lovely. All right, got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Well,
uh,
I take it I didn't get anything of use.
you found
Pertinent.
some weeds. You could. You're not exactly sure if they will be useful or not. You haven't seen them before.
Yeah, my nap went a little too long of what I normally do, so I wasn't able to make it out to my normal foraging grounds.
Yeah, you just got some like tall grasses that have some
Any
like
cat's tails?
seeds at the top. No cattails, unless you go down to the river. Are you going down to the river?
No, I didn't make it to the river.
Okay, got it.
I see
So
where the map is.
it's under map.
I got it saved though.
Ooh, and I'll do better to get a better map.
I'm gonna need to map the town with all of my foraging grounds detailed.
Okay, got it.
I want to look at these
Uh,
weeds and like cut them open and see the cellulose inside and see what they could be used for. Um,
Okay.
want to cut open every single weed and see what use I can get.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I
Give
rolled a
me a
nine.
herbalism check
I
for
rolled.
plant dissection.
I'm just kidding. I rolled a 9. Move on to the social encounter.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, Ripley,
mm,
you and Elena have just left the rest of the group to go back to the Survey Corps headquarters to inquire about your uh, starting bonus. Um, it is a brisk walk. You guys did not get very far. um, so you arrive fairly shortly.
um, Miss Elena, I need to, I need to, tell you something. Um, I was
Yes.
scared to mention, in front of the rest of the group, but, I, I did get the money, but I don't have it anymore.
Where did it go?
Um, it was taken from me. Um, for, I was told it was for rent and protection.
Ah,
Yeah. I don't live in a very good part of town.
got it.
Yeah. But my landlord said it would go a long way, so that's a good, I guess. But I don't have
Okay.
anything.
Well, hmm. Well, they do take notes on who gets their money,
Okay. Hmm.
so we probably won't be able to get you more through them,
Hmm.
but maybe you can, like, help someone out this week to earn some wages?
Do you guys have any extra work I can do around this place?
I work with you.
Oh.
You're part of the job I'm working currently.
Oh.
I
That's
don't
right.
know. I can't really offer you any work because we're going to work together.
Hmm. Do you know of anybody that needs some work or, uh, yeah.
I I can't say I do. Um,
Hmm.
I'm a pretty keep to myself kind of gal. Um, uh, uh,
Well, maybe I can go look around and find a post or something that might have some extra jobs or something. Cause I don't wanna.
that is
I do
very
need.
possible.
I know we need. I need supplies to go on this trip, so I don't wanna. I don't wanna let anybody down.
Well, here's the best that I can really do for you right now. And she reaches into her satchel and pulls out a little sack and thumbs out 20 gold and gives it to you. Put it to good use.
Thank you.
And Ripley,
Yeah.
if you don't have equipment by the time we leave on the boat, you will not survive.
Yeah. That sounds bad.
Yes, very.
I definitely want to do that. Um. Okay. I'm on it.
All right.
Okay. 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 He's gonna hug her again, really tight. Like, thank you.
You're welcome. Pat pat.
Okay. Uh. Well, I guess we should go meet up with the others again.
I I I guess I don't know where Miss Remy, I don't know if she's already left. I believe I heard Mr. Renfield say he was going to go take a nap.
I think he was already
Um,
snoring before we left.
it's quite possible. He does look very old,
He looks ancient.
a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, but I guess we can check in with Miss Remy if she's still at the tavern.
Okay, let's do that. Maybe she knows some work I can do.
Okay. So you guys make your way back to the tavern, and Miss Remy, are you still at the board balloon?
Um, pretty sure I was getting bored with everybody, and so I went and started doing some more training of my own and working with my weapon because I was really sick of everybody else doing just sitting around. So
Got it. Okay. So you guys arrive back at the board balloon? No Remy.
Oh, um, okay. Well, I guess I'll go back home until we're meeting up tomorrow for training.
Yes.
Oh,
First thing in the morning. Do not
mm,
be late.
okay. Uh, all right. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
You seem kind of
She
skulk away, like, oh
walks
man.
off.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
And
look for a post to see if there's any jobs anywhere along
okay.
the way home.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, there'd be plenty of boards. There's a lot of general work that needs done more often than not. Some of it is gathering from like uh, local foraging spots. Some of it is like fishing work on small riverboats. Um, it, carrying cut wood from one area to another. It all really,
Hmm.
there's a lot of manual labor need doing.
Okay. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna wait and confirm with my allies the next day after training.
Okay, got it. Do, 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 do.
After my foraging trip, I would stop by the locals and drop off, just spread around 8 days worth of rations with the locals.
Okay, gotcha.
Since we have a cook for the trip, I don't need these rations that I've been holding on to.
Okay, gotcha. Um, as always, they are very grateful. Children always, per usual, run up, tug on your clothing whenever they see you handing out food. Um,
Oh,
yeah, you
oh,
get
oh, it's okay. It's
swarmed
all right.
pretty quickly.
I've got enough for everyone. It's okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Just pass it out.
Yeah, after you feed the masses, they disperse back to their tent homes, and
Lady Lanier, keep you.
it just was a frozen for
mm-hmm.
me.
That's what it was.
You hear some mumbled, and you continue on your way.
Then I look at the sun and see it's like very close to about to start setting. Oh, it's bedtime. Back to my hut before the sun breaks over the trees.
Got it. Early to bed, early to rise. Right. And anything you wanted to do after training, Remy?
Mm, nope.
Okay. Gotcha.
Get to bed early and get up and get ready and be there way before everybody else does.
Roger that. Okay, so you all go to bed and awake the next morning. From there, we shall move to Rashandrog.
That's the name. That's,
Like,
that is indeed a name.
That is indeed a name. Oh,
No.
muted
Mm-mm.
again.
Mm-mm.
It's
This
an
is
easy
like,
one. I muted myself this time.
oh no, now your lips are off.
Really?
Oh, it was.
No, not really. No.
Okay.
The name's Russian Drog, but you guys can call me Russian Drog. Not a worry. Um,
So, Russian Drog, you awake in the morning to a knocking on your abode.
who's there? Come in. I'll get clothes on and we can talk. Come on in.
You see about a middle-aged human man enter. They kind of peek his head in, like, is this the abode of a Mister Rashandrig?
It's Russian Drog, but you can call me Russian Drog. That's good.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reschendrog, you have been summoned to the Survey Corps training grounds this morning. Uh, it appears there are some newer recruits that need some assistance, if you would.
And why have you come to me? I'm not. I'm not much for jogging.
Not jogging, like battle tactics and battle.
Oh, then you've come to the right place. Then let's go. Why are we standing around talking about running? Let's go.
Yes, sir, Mr. Reschendrog. If you would just follow me.
I is the no clothes that I'm wearing perfectly good in the battle area. I've really only put my socks on.
Yeah, you could if you want to. Most would prefer you wear clothes, sir. But I guess it is entirely up to you.
Oh, then let's go.
Ah, got it.
Oh.
So he leads you away from your abode into the bullseye-like tent city of Juri, um, and kind of away from it onto the outskirts, where you, of all people, would know where the training grounds are, because this is not your first time helping the local armed forces uh, train some new people.
Well,
Uh,
let's get. You're still talking. Sorry, I didn't know you're.
no, you're good. I'm just piecing together thoughts here. It's a
Howdy
look
ho.
of contemplation. It takes you about 20 minutes, I'd say, from your house to get out there. Um, it's a very open area before the river. Um, it's also very simple. There's a little bit of tentage on the edge, one bigger tent where you would go to meet up with whoever's in charge or on duty that day. And usually they would kind of like point out the group to you that would need some assistance. Uh, so uh, you eventually make your way over there, and you see. Um, let's see. Hold on. How about everybody give me a Constitution check for Rise and Shine. Who wakes up on time?
Oh
Gotta say, just a
no.
constitution check.
Yeah, just a straight Constitution check.
Okay.
Bad, not
22.
bad.
We had our modifier, right?
Yes.
uh,
Didn't get a good night's sleep, so
11 for me.
I mean, you woke me up, so I would assume I'm awake.
Yes. Yes.
13.
19. 19 for Renfield.
A
Needless to
narcoleptic
say, I got a
barbarian.
22.
That would be a natural one for a 4.
Got it.
Wow.
Oh.
We'll see you some point later.
This
in
is
the
going
night.
good
See after lunch?
already.
You didn't show up yesterday to the call, so it only makes sense that you'd be last.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Fair.
And Remy, you said you got a 13?
Mhm.
Okay, got it. So you do see already there a Wait, are you a half orc or a full orc? I
Yes,
forget.
half orc, half orc.
Half orc. You see an elderly half orc gentleman, and a human woman. Uh, the half orc man is wearing some armor. He's got a shield and a walking stick, and the human woman looks like she has some weapons on her. You all see a blushing middle-aged man, very hastily walking in your general direction, followed by a naked sans socks uh, dragonborn.
Oh.
As they approach, the man kind of alerts you guys, and good morning. I presume Miss Remy and Mr. Renfield.
Hey, I'm an ASMR, just so you know, not a human, but that's
I
okay.
know, but you said you looked human.
Yeah, you said you looked like a human, except for like
That's right.
your.
My apologies. I
You're
You
was
just
very
gave the whole game away.
Jeez.
You don't even know. You don't even know your name.
I was so confused. I'm so sorry.
I just thought she had a really good tan.
Mubbing. Continue with what you're addressing for Remy. I'm so sorry. I was very confused.
Oh, good. He approaches you guys and it says, "Hello, this is Mr. Rashandrog. He will be assisting you guys in today's training session. Um, seeing as your group is a little on the smaller side, we thought it might be best if you had one or two people to kind of help out in this session."
Uh-huh. And did you tell him he had to hurry so quickly that he could not finish getting dressed? Or was that like a requirement that he thought he had to do?
Good sir.
I
It is a
believe that
pleasure to meet you.
a question
Go
best
over and shake his
for,
hand.
for
He's
Mr.
like,
Rashandrog.
No.
You guys are all quite overdressed. I was so close
Oh.
I was.
that I could get out
I
here
was-
and we could fight.
Drogma man.
I
I'm
was.
gonna need you to put on some clothes, otherwise I'm gonna start swinging my sword, and I can't be liable for what you lose. All right?
I was
I'll start swinging my
unawares.
sword too. Let's go.
Okay, all right. I was unawares that clothing was optional.
It is not. It
so
is
keep
not.
that in
Clothing
mind.
That's
is not optional.
You see him start unbuckling his armor.
Dare. Don't you dare. I'm gonna poke him with the back end of my sword.
Please tell me I get there soon. Please tell me I get there
Poison
soon.
is absolutely
It is
necessary.
about this time that
Ugh.
Ripley starts to
Just
make his
me
way
over.
over.
Are we? Oh, are we doing nature checks? Okay, okay.
No. Don't you do.
What? No? I thought we
No,
were.
clothing is necessary.
Are we not gonna blend it? Are we trying to play camouflage with the wild natives? Okay,
Nope.
okay. Okay. Take my hat off.
Mr. Rexendrog, can I offer you a cloak or
Please.
some like a robes?
Oh wait, I can fix this. Look, I'm gonna reach in my backpack. I have a costume.
Is your clothes?
I feel like me and Rexendrog both look at Ripley like, and we're kind of like similar builds. I'm just like older, and we're just like. So, anyways, I have.
Sure, I'll put your costume on my head. I guess it's
Oh, it's so dashing.
Now you got a hat and socks, and that's it.
seems like my type of day.
I think it looks quite fetching.
I've got some robes that you can throw on if you like.
Oh, okay.
Please.
I put the robes on, but don't tie them. They're just hanging down.
The rope's just kind of hanging there in the bubble.
Okay, let's begin. Is this everyone?
No, sir. We're actually waiting for one more. And I need to check in with Mr. Benmere real fast.
Is this the human male?
Yes.
Oh, I was
We,
gonna say.
we haven't met him, right?
No. This is just one of the runners, as it were.
Mm.
Excuse me, sir. You said one more. This was all that was besides Elena and Rocco. So is that two more or is that three more?
Well, so Miss Elena reminded us on our issues yesterday about forgetting the communications officer. So they will be joining you. They are not needed for the training sessions. However, that
Okay,
is just
alright.
the majority group. Um, so today is kind of to test how you all work together, and if things go smoothly, um, then the contract will be extended to Mr.
So
Reschendrog and Mr. Quick.
okay.
Mhm.
Oh, so Quick is the other guy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Elena and Rocco's not coming today.
I believe they will be here, but not just yet. They're more. I think.
So they're late, is what you're saying.
No, they're to be here around noon.
Oh, well, okay. We will wait.
Okay.
You know what? You know what I always say. You know what I always say.
No, we don't.
Better late, or better on time than late.
Ha!
That is
Yeah.
that's a good that's a good one. Yeah.
I have,
That's what I always say.
I have to remember that one. And you're
No
gonna
point in waiting until noon. We might as well get started now.
Yes.
yes, because you know what I always say, and you're gonna hear him repeat it exactly as Renfield said it to a T. Like it sounds like it's coming out of Renfield.
Please don't do that. That's creepy as hell.
I didn't say that. I didn't. That wasn't me.
That's
I
me.
always.
Well,
I
you
do always
did say that. Yeah.
You know. I do always. Well, you know. It was me.
Don't do that.
I don't remember. You know.
You're gonna
goodness.
confuse him, Ripley. You
Was it
can't
me?
do him anymore.
I don't think that's very hard.
Russian drug. Russian drug. Was that me?
What's your name?
I don't even.
Was that me? It sounded just like me. Like I was speaking my own mind.
Wait, Miss Remy, what did he say his name was? The naked man?
Ration drug? I call him Droggy.
Russian
Drago. I'll call him Drago.
Russian dressing? What?
Just call him Drago. It's fine.
The name's Reschendrog.
Oh, that's
That's
very
confusing.
complicated. Hold on.
Drago it is.
Huh,
Thank you.
Russian drug? Is that what it was?
Ration drug?
No, it's Reschendrog.
Russian drug?
Reschendrog. Reschendrog.
Russian
Russian
drug?
drug. It's not that hard. It's a very traditional dragonborn name.
Oh.
Ration drug? Okay.
Yes.
My name's getting said quite a lot, and I'm getting told
It's
drunk.
it's starting to sound like it's not even a word anymore. You know when you say a word 20 times and it's like it's not even a word anymore. It's like, oh,
That's fair. I do agree with him. I'm starting to agree with him. We should start training because I can't agree with this man ever. So let's.
anybody want some coffee? I got this bottle
Oh,
of coffee.
is it the stuff from yesterday?
Yeah, it's the same bottle.
Yes.
Mr.
Can I have
Quick.
some?
Yeah, here
It
you
is
go.
around this point in time that you yawn yourself awake. Ah,
Slept really well
yeah, you slept great.
and warm up.
And you also hear a knocking on your abode.
What the fuck is it?
Um, it's Matthias. I'm here to pick up Mr. Quick.
What do you want?
You've been summoned to the training grounds this morning. We're actually running quite a bit behind. There was a problem getting Mr. Reschendrog out of bed.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me a minute, all right?
Okay, I'll be out here.
He takes about 15 minutes getting dressed and pampering himself a little bit and drinking a little bit more, and then he finally comes to the door. Where are we going?
We're headed to the training ground on the outskirts of town. You are supposed to be helping Mr. Reschendrog with a new group of recruits this morning.
For the new job, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Lead the way.
All right. Yes. Right this way, sir. And it's so you live more in the middle to like southern middle circle part of the bullseye. So it's a little bit longer of a walk for you, probably about another 25 minutes of walking to get to the outer left side where the training camp is. But after a while, you guys make your way there and see an odd bunch. You don't know Reschendrog very well, but you've seen him before. You know he likes to hit things,
You've seen me
and
now.
sometimes not always clothed.
I'll turn to the guy
Syndrome.
that's
Copy?
leading me.
Yes, sir.
He's the guys.
Yes, sir. That would be, and he points to the half orc. That would be Mr. Renfield. He points to the human woman. That would be Miss Remy, and he point.
Yeah. The human woman.
Human.
The really tan one.
And then he points to the Kenku, and that is Mr. Ripley.
Huh?
So we got what we got here? Old dude, buff dude, bird dude, tan lady. All right.
Yes. That about sums it up. But now that everybody's here, I'm going to go check in with Mr. Benmere one more time, and I believe we can get started with the training.
You do that.
Yes, sir. And he
Remy,
hurries off to
coffee?
the big tent.
Want some coffee?
No, I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Slug?
Never
Reschendrog?
touch this. It's Reschendrog. It's Reschendrog. I never touch this.
Reschendrog.
No, I don't touch the stuff.
Play another hit.
Oh, please.
He probably just smack out his hand.
Oh.
I don't think you need that, Ripley.
Enough of that. Enough of that. We've had enough of that.
I needed to stay awake. So,
Yeah, just give it to the old man. Otherwise, he'll fall asleep in the middle of what we're doing. It's fine.
I was so thirsty.
See, there he goes.
Got it. All right, I'm good. I'm awake.
Hey, how y'all doing? How you 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 doing?
Why does he sound like that?
Hey, who are you talking to?
Sounds
Hi.
like misogyny to me.
What?
I don't know. He could have been talking to Ripley.
Oh.
Could be in the birds.
Oh. Thank you.
This bare ass the guy over here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he is naked. Yeah,
I'm
tracks.
beginning to feel like the clothing requirements were vastly misunderstated. It's just
Yes, they were. Yes,
I feel like Mathis was not upfront with you about.
I mean, if
Yeah.
we all,
I feel
if we,
like just normal civilization, you just wear clothes.
Yep. We typically do.
I
Yep.
mean, we
But
could all.
when given the option to fight, I'm going to come fight. Socks, under. I've got an axe.
Yeah,
Oh.
keep,
Oh.
socks keep your feet warm. Naked keep your enemy on the toes. I mean, it makes sense.
Is that what?
I've got
Is that?
scales. I've got scales. We're okay.
Is that
Glad
what's?
this guy's on our side.
Are those socks? I never had socks before.
Oh, then
Well,
here.
I don't. Well, I
Here
don't
you
think
go,
they
Dobby.
mix. What?
Oh. Oh.
I don't,
Oh.
I don't think.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't think they make socks for
Oh.
your type of feet there.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Don't
see,
really
like,
know.
like the three toe talon
You just
things. Yeah.
got,
Oh.
you just got 2 toes in the front, 1 toe in the back with
Oh.
sharp claws.
I'm gonna quickly cast prestidigitation and clean the socks because they smell really bad. I'm like, I'm gonna try to put them on, just ripped right through 'em. Oh.
God.
Mm.
Okay.
Uh, th-
So,
thank you
Go with
though.
those socks.
Yeah.
You.
all right, all right. All
well,
right, listen,
back-
listen. We got to start training. Ripley, I'm going to work with you because I'm very concerned about how much you don't know.
Oh, me
Um,
too.
Yeah, you should be.
Well,
So,
well, we haven't even. We got this new friend here. New friend.
which one?
Yeah,
I've never met either of these two.
I don't know
Question
any of
mark?
you fucks.
The guy that just showed up.
Yeah, me.
That's your name?
You see a 3 foot tall halfling dressed in like very fine red and black like robes and leathers with a green scarf around his neck. He looks like a walking head. His head's like a little too big for his body.
Yeah, Mr. Guy.
Quick. Quick. Last name's Quick.
Oh yeah,
Call
Mr.
me
Quick,
Finn.
of course. Yeah, we heard about you.
Mm.
Based on
what-
the time that you got here, you're not very quick, are ya?
It's an
I'm as
ironic
quick
name.
as I need to be.
So you're
Ah.
a messenger person?
Whoa,
Communication.
whoa. I'm no messenger. Who the fuck said I'm a messenger?
Did they not say that?
Mathis. Yeah, Mathis, the
You're
guy.
the
that just
communications
left.
person.
I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about. I'm not no messenger. Who's a messenger?
Okay.
We're told, all right?
This seems a little counterintuitive.
I was told there'd be a lot of this, and there's a lot of this.
Yeah. All right.
It's
So,
about the
let-
time that he says that the tent and trap fly open, and you see a dwarven man and 2 dwarven ladies walk out in battle gear.
Mm.
The dwarven man's a bit on the elderly side, but appears to be the one in charge. Because as he comes out, he's talking to multiple people and then kind of waving them off, and you see them all kind of run off in different directions. And he approaches the group and kind of looks at you all for a once over, kind of nods in recognition to Resh and Grog.
Hell!
Hell!
What?
And
Why are we
then-
talking about hell? Personally,
no,
I
it's
talk about hell.
a salutation. Shut up.
What? Oh. sorry.
Salutation. Shut up.
Salutations.
Greetings.
Oh,
Oh, greetings.
are we? Is what? Okay.
I go into like a deep bow for like a little too long.
Mm.
Oh, is he royalty? Should we be
Oh,
bowing?
Knock him awake. Okay.
Are we bowing?
Right.
How long do we bow?
No, you're not bowing. Stand up, Ripley.
Oh,
Stand up.
okay.
All right, Renfield, stand up before you fall back asleep. Stand up.
I'm up. This is as tall as I go.
Okay.
The old back doesn't allow me to go any taller.
Great. So,
The recruits this year are interesting.
yeah. Mm-hmm. You're not wrong.
So, my name is Benmir. I will be your quote unquote handler for this expedition. I'll also be leading your training.
Will you be joining us on this expedition?
No,
Okay. Just organizing it. Got
but
it.
most
like-
communications
you're like
will
the
be
point man.
through me. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Who's our communications person?
I don't believe you've met him yet. He's supposed to be here around noon after.
Right. He didn't show up yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. whenever they the recruitment office put your group together, they left out a few things.
Mm.
They have been reprimanded and fired as
Murdered?
such. No,
Murdered?
not murdered, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Are we murdering
Not
somebody?
yet?
Yeah.
Have mercy.
Ripley's
Can-
gonna kind of
can we-
tug on
Can
Remy's
we
rope.
start our training?
Are we murdering somebody?
Shh, shut up, Ripley.
Oh, okay.
We're not murdering yet, but I do want to know what all of you can do. Russian drug
Murder.
and quick, I've got a good idea of already. Let's start with the bird.
Oh, do we have to? Please?
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you do?
uh, um, I can. Oh, um, I think I can do some things. I've lived on down in the slums my whole life near the water. Uh, I have a bunch of stuff I picked off the street. You're gonna see him just pull out. He's gonna pull out this like a rapier. Be like, I have this.
Okay. Do you know how to use it?
Sure.
All
Kind of.
right.
It stabs cats really good.
Cat. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Those rascals are always trying to steal my food.
Ripley, you out here stabbing cats?
Only when they mess with me. I'm hungry.
Okay. You come see me when you're hungry. I'll feed you. You don't need to be stabbing cats.
You're gonna see his eyes just kind of like swell up and like a little tear kind of be like, okay.
all right. Yeah, we're gonna move on now.
Thank
You
you.
there?
Thank
What is it? He kind of pulls out a piece of paper. I guess I should have read this first. Apologies, Ripley Bird.
Is that my last name?
Hey,
What they've
that's
got
a
put
fitting
down
last name.
here.
That's a pretty
See
descriptive last
See
name.
how
Oh.
you're a bird and all. Makes
That's pretty
makes a
descriptive.
lot of sense.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought I was a
Right on
king.
that.
I thought I was a kinku. Have I been lied to this whole time?
Oh, okay. Ginkgo is a type of bird.
It is a type of bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
You never
You're
never
gonna-
noticed your similarities.
You're just gonna see
between
him
a
like
bird?
look at a feather real quick. Be like, I guess that makes sense.
Yep,
got a
that's a
beak.
feather. That's a
You
feather.
got talents.
Yeah.
Uh,
Please continue, sir. I beg you.
Remy.
Yes,
Zildra?
I'm sorry, sir.
Zildra?
Yes, that's me.
Got it. What do you do?
I am trained in the way of the path of the Kensei, and very good with weapons and hand-to-hand combat, and overall well trained in martial arts and the art of fighting. Yes.
All right. You ever fought in a group before?
I have led a group of fighters, yes. I'm pretty good at leading. Really good at telling people what to do. So, yeah.
How well do you take orders?
Depends on who's giving them.
Fair. Renfield. It's just Renfield, right?
I'm gonna
Do we have a Renfield?
poke him. Yo.
just be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Oh. You calling me?
Yeah.
Renfield?
Oh yeah, that's me. Renfield Bell Tower of the Lady Lanier.
Ah, got it. Holy person.
Thanks, man.
Is that all you do? Are you just a holy person, or do you have any?
Yeah, I'm just a man out here trying to take care of the people in the name of the good Lady Lanier.
Okay. Can you fight?
you.
Comes to it, I can take care of myself. Sure. To take care of the people? Yes.
What about to take care of yourself?
You know what I always say? If you have faith
Yeah,
in the
sure.
lady, she will.
Thank you, sir. Please continue. Shut up, Brandon.
I'll write it down
He's
for you.
gonna die.
I'll get it to
Wait,
you
shut
later.
up.
Yep.
Continue, sir. My apologies.
Promising recruits.
Fodder. F-O-D-D-E-R.
All right. Well, I guess we'll walk over here and see what you've got.
Great.
We're walking. Okay, hold on. Okay.
I reach over and grab him and just carry him through the arena.
Oh, well, this is nice. Okay. Like snuggle around his neck.
Oh, I want to do that. It looks so comfy.
I am naked still. I'm just wearing an open robe. I am so butt naked. Like,
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Ben Mir, Mr. Ben Mir. Can
Yes.
you have any spare attire to put on this man? Really. Otherwise, I'm gonna be tempted to cut anything off that's swinging in my way. So I'd really love it if we had some additional clothing for him. I'm
We're
not
going to be practicing real world encounters. You will not always be dressed when fighting. You may get attacked in your skivvies.
Wise man. It's happened many times.
I
So
enjoy that he walks out of the
ghost,
tent.
this is what I'm hearing. Anything else?
My nakedness, like
Anything goes? Is that what I'm
Any-
hearing?
Yep.
Do we all have to get naked?
No.
Oh,
Hey, I mean, that's your choice, I guess, you know?
oh. I mean, he
We're
did.
getting naked? Okay.
No.
No.
People who are dressed, stay
Well, he-
dressed.
I'm coming for you, big buddy.
As if it were the middle of the night and you've been stumbled upon by.
Wait, I don't sleep in this armor.
Oh. Well, do you want your armor on or off? I'll let you choose.
Well,
mean-
if we're training for a night incursion, we shouldn't be wearing this armor.
So I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
we should all wear what we usually wear in the middle of the night.
Please don't. Please don't. Please, for the love of God, don't. For the love of God, please don't.
I've already taken my robe off.
I picked it up and you put it back.
And you're really killing me, sir.
It's
Is
just,
this a nighttime training simulation?
no, not. I just meant, like, you never know what to expect. Like,
Sure.
someone has caught you unawares.
Okay, but
as
is
the
it
saying
like
goes, with your
daytime?
pants down. Daytime, nighttime, it doesn't matter
Oh.
what time it is. You were not expecting an assault on your person at this time
Those
of
are
the
two
day.
different. Those are two different scenarios. You see, because at night I do not sleep in this heavy ass armor. I would not be able to get my full 12 hours of sleep.
Oh my God.
12 hours?
12 hours.
My kind of rest right there.
He's sleeping like Finn over here.
Where the hell do you think you're gonna get 12 hours of sleep on this expedition?
12 hours of sleep.
I mean, that's
5
all.
to 5.
That's also not including 3 hours nighttime.
5 to 5. You going to sleep at 5?
We're gonna leave his ass
You
behind.
don't?
Oh.
Get on with the training, please.
Just let me know. Should I take my armor off or should I leave
Please
it?
let me
Keep
slap.
keep
Thank
the
you.
armor on.
Okay, armor's on. Got it.
Got
Got it. Before 5 p.m. After 5 a.m. Got it. I am ready to go.
Amazing.
I'll kill you if you wake me up at 5 a.m.
No. See, I wake up at 5 a.m. I get the camp ready, start making breakfast, go foraging.
Are we eating?
Yeah.
No.
Not right now. Not right now.
Oh,
Not
okay.
now.
All right.
Oh, you guys are exhausting.
Tell me
Please
about
let me
it.
stab something now, please. Please. Please.
All right. I guess spread out and let's get started.
Are we in partners or
You are the man.
full out attack?
Uh, You'll be working as a team,
Against each other?
not against each other. What? No.
What are we doing?
Again, I'm Benmir. This is Korg, and you see one of the dwarven females he points to that's been following him, and
Uh-huh.
this is Cork, and it's the other
Cork and
dwarven female.
Strong name, Cork.
I give them a wink and a wiggle. Just
Just robeless.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
They just kind of stare, stone-faced, like dead ahead, 1,000-yard stare.
Got it.
Smart
Playing
lady.
mind games already.
That's
Love
the
it.
perfect distance.
You're gonna see
Actually,
Ripley kind of peek out. He's miraculously already behind, Renfield. Like, they look menacing.
Don't worry, little one.
All right.
Ooh.
On the count of 3, we're going to start.
What?
Okay,
Everybody
We're-
ready?
We're
can I
fighting.
can
Ooh,
I
uh.
can I go before 3?
I was gonna say the same thing. Actually.
Give me an initiative roll, you two.
That's a 2. That's
Perfect.
a natural. It's a natural 3 minus 1 for a 2.
Got it.
Natural
You say
19
Nick?
for a
You have a-
23.
You have a negative to your
Uh,
initiative?
Your
That's a-
initiative's
that's a nat-
-1.
It's a natural
22?
3 for a 2.
Oh God.
Your initiative's a negative?
One.
Wha-
You
Okay.
want to talk about
Um,
stealth? Talk about stealth? It's a -1 at disadvantage.
What's your AC
Oh,
though?
Baby, 18.
Yeah.
All right. We will kick it off with Mr. Finn Quick. Ben Mir goes to raise one of his fingers. What do you do?
I say
Oh, wait. I can share this somehow with you. Did you
Is
just
it a
copy
link?
the link? Boop, boop,
Yeah,
and paste it in the thing.
maps.
Is this in Discord?
Password.
Oh, it's in Messenger.
Oh, it's on Facebook. Okay.
Sorry.
Too
You
many
don't have
places.
to add a password. You can just hit like start or something.
Yeah, I figured that out after I'd already built it.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
it's in maps.
Copy.
No,
It's just in the Castle Weekend
The
chat.
Facebook.
Oh, okay. I can't. I don't have Facebook open on this computer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
That's all right.
Messenger.com.
I got
You
you.
got this.
Oh, oh,
On Discord now.
cool.
I'm gonna check the capital letter in there.
Password is Bayroon, capital B.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How do you spell that?
Bayrun.
Yeah.
Bayruun. I keep falling into Scottish, and I'm trying not to.
Oh, is that a Mr. Ripple?
Wait, how do you spell it again?
I put it in the chat and
Ca-
map.
Capital B A Y.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
UUN. Two U.
Yeah. Two U's.
UN.
Yeah.
Bayrun.
Bayruun.
It's
Oh,
so
it's a-
massive.
That's a big. I would say that's a huge token.
How do I put my token in there?
Are these not 1-to-1?
Scroll down to the bottom, and you should see like a little plus sign on
Yeah.
the right where the
Okay.
tokens are, and that lets you import your tokens.
Yep.
Ah.
Click that, and then click in the middle. Click the other import token plus sign. Pick your thing. Click
You
on
got-
it, and then click done.
Do we go by the squares or the ruler?
Um,
I don't see where to
Everybody
put a
has
token.
circles.
Bottom
So-
right hand corner, there's a plus under all the tokens. And
The
then there's another
squares
plus
are-
in that window that pops up.
Yeah, they're
I don't
just
have any
smaller than.
tokens.
Yeah. We'll do ruler because it didn't give me a great grid.
That's cool.
But we're gonna post everybody over here, skis.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't see
Are
any
we saying
tokens.
like 4 squares
Oh.
is equal to 1 usual square?
So you'd have to like make your token.
Yeah,
Ian,
if you haven't
and
made
then-
one, Ian, you gotta pick from what they
I
have.
think I have a halfling I can put in for you.
I didn't even think to put my name on it. That would have been the
I mean, you
intelligent
could
thing to do.
be
Look at you go, Amy.
a red kobold.
There you go.
I got a ton of tokens I could throw one in for you.
I just tossed a halfling in there. He's got a mustache though.
Yeah, that's
Six stash.
All
He
right.
does have a good stash. Oh, okay.
He's so tiny. What is that? Gross.
Oh, I should make a little. I should make a person token. How do you do those?
I use a site.
2-minute
same as
token
the-
editor.
Yeah, Cagney 2-minute token editor.
Yeah, they didn't have any good half work, so I had to just go with my portrait in a circle.
I doubt they're gonna have an emerald dragon.
I will say
Yeah,
the
yeah.
picture you found for it, sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool looking.
So when he holds up like 3 fingers, Finn is like he's gonna say after he says 3, Finn's gonna say he's gonna take his toothpick out of his mouth and say 1, and he's gonna cast Misty Step to right behind Cork as a bonus action,
Okay.
The name is
And then-
Korg and Cork. Nice.
and then he's gonna
Hey.
actions. He's gonna whack Cork on the back of his head with his
Naked barbarian, where are you?
Are you looking on 2-minute tokens right now?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
They
cool
have
ones.
some
Yeah, there's some good ones.
Yeah, they should have some good dragonborns. They don't have any good orcs.
Not a single
Unfortunately.
pickle in any of these, so it's not gonna work.
No picks. huh?
19 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Renfield is fully moving like he is, reacting before he says one, but he's just like going in slow motion.
It's 7 points of bludgeoning damage to the back of Cork's head.
Okay. Gotcha. Do-do-do-da-da-dee. Things are weird. Okay. You said 7 points? Finn?
Yeah, 7 points.
Okay. 7 points. Got it.
And as I hit, I say, "Ha ha! Unexpected."
Got it. Next would be Renfield in the surprise round.
Oh, I got to go? Cool. Let's see. I would cast Bless. With my action, I'm going to cast Bless on Remy, Ripley, and Reshendrog, who are all right next to me.
Blast?
Bless. Bless.
Bless.
Fireball.
I may be slurring. I'm just going to torch everyone around me.
That's the start.
Start
So-
blasting.
You're all blessed. Let me mark that off on my spells. So you have you can roll a d4 on any attack rolls or saving throws.
Nice.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to go down to 1d and jam my staff into the ground. I'm going to cast Shillelagh on my staff, and I'm gonna pull it out, and you just see like a wriggling mass of like dirt and uh, uh, roots that have a mast on my staff. And I'm gonna turn it on the opposite side and like ready myself for attacks.
Okay, got it. All right, now we'll get a regular initiative roll from the rest of you.
All right, I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond. You said it'll put it in your tracker, right?
Yeah,
I
I've
already.
already got
Track.
Ripley's,
Yep.
and I've got Russian Drogs.
You can ignore that. It was at 18, then slowly rolled to 4. That was pretty disappointing.
Oy vey. All right, we have some initiatives. Roll.
I get to roll initiative with advantage.
Sounds
dope.
right.
Token editor.
7. All right. So, in a flash, you saw Finn Quick disappear, reappear behind Cork, and smack her over the head, and you just see an immediate gout of blood just spray. Um, and she is bleeding pretty heavily from this head wound, and not looking great already. But Remy would be it's your turn in initiative.
Okay. Um. So I am going to. Um. Well, I'm going to, because I'm still getting used to my dedicated weapon here. I am going to step up to my dude here. Okay, this whole hold on. Let me measure this. Okay,
It,
these
it's
are throwing me off. Go bad.
it's weird. Ignore the grid.
Okay, so pretend I'm in front of Benmir here.
Yeah.
I am going to attack with my moon sword, and I'm going to hold on. Let me. This is our first encounter, so let me hold on. Let me make sure I got everything.
All good.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. We're gonna go with this.
Trust me, I feel that it's my first encounter in a very long time on this side of the field.
This is real sad. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like rolling on D&D Beyond. Okay, that's a 7 to hit.
No, that misses.
Fair.
Are you
Okay,
using a weapon or just your hands right now?
I'm using my weapon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to
Uh,
strike with your weapon, and he just kind of like bats it to the side.
fair. Fair. Um. Now, that's is that considered a monk weapon? Like, how did we determine if I could make a
With a
bonus?
D4.
What?
You have
With a
less.
D4, change that.
A 7? No.
I didn't think
Wait,
so.
did you
I
bless
just had
me?
to prostrate the question.
Did you bless me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
got blessed.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that entirely. My bad. Okay. Oh, I'll pay attention better next time.
Also, you don't have to roll in D&D Beyond. Just say it. I just need it for the initiative.
Okay, good. God bless. Is that a monk weapon? Is that a monk weapon? I don't even know. Can I make an unarmed strike as a bonus attack or no? Like, how do I know if that's a weapon?
A monk weapon? Your fists are monk weapons. Your body is a weapon.
Okay. So, because I can, if I attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, then I can make a bonus unarmed strike. But how do I know if it's a monk weapon?
Well, your Kensei weapons are monk weapons.
Oh well, shit! I didn't use one of those. Okay, I just used I used my dedicated weapon instead. Okay.
Dedicated weapon? Hold on.
Yeah, I have a dedicated weapon. It's
I think your dedicated
It's
weapon is your
dedicated.
Kensei weapon.
it. No,
Is
they're
it
two
not?
different things. I'm so confused. That's cool. What else is
And
new?
then count that weapon as a monk weapon until you use this feature again. It is a monk weapon.
My dedicated weapon?
Uh huh. Whenever you
That-
finish a short or long rest, you can touch one weapon and then count that weapon as a monk weapon until you use this feature again. This weapon must be a simple or martial weapon that you are proficient with and must lack the heavy and special properties.
Oh yeah. Okay, see, I'm super dumb. Okay, got it. It's a monk weapon. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bonus action attack with a punch to the face.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
Oh, that's an 18 for an unarmed strike.
That
She said,
hits.
Get
Yay.
wrecked, nerd.
So much better than D&D Beyond. Okay. Oh wait, a D4. That would be a 7 points of damage.
Oof. Right, Ben Mir.
I tried to tell him I was, well trained, but
Okay,
hey,
gotcha.
I'm not moving. So yeah, I'm done now. My
What
apologies.
about your other unarmed weapon attack? Because you used flurry of blows, right? Or did you just do
I just
regular?
did strike because
Okay.
that's my bonus action is you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action if I used my monk weapon.
Okay.
It doesn't say can I use flurry of blows. It didn't say I could use flurry of blows.
So
good.
if
We're
you
all
use
learning.
Flurry of Blows, you use a key point and you can take 2 strikes as a bonus action instead of 1. You have
That's
to
right.
choose to
I
use a
have to
key
use
point.
Okay.
I don't think you can
Yeah.
use your weapon in Fury of Blows. You can just use your fists.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah,
right.
they're two unarmed.
Okay. My bad. I'm good.
You're good. You're good. Okay. All right. So you're staying in front of him,
Mhm.
which means next is Mr. Quick.
So I do a little tumble and roll around to this side right here, staying within within the melee, and I'm gonna pull a chili pepper out of my pocket and go, hello, old friend, and drop it in my mouth.
Gosh.
And I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay.
And just burst fire in a 15-foot cone out in front of me.
Got it. Okay.
Needs to make a dexterity saving throw everywhere in that cone.
Am I in that cone?
It depends if he's shooting it straight sideways
Shooting
or
it
like angling it just to get Ben Mir and Cork.
towards Benmir, through court towards Benmir.
Okay, but avoiding Remy.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so Cork and Ben Mir both need to make dexterity saving throws.
DC's
they-
13.
Okay, got it. They don't have any kind of advantages for that. That's a failure.
Got him.
I think we're gonna run out of people to fight pretty soon. Oh, 16 plus 2 is going to be an 18, and that is going to succeed for Ben Mir.
It's 9 points of fire damage. Half to Benmir.
Gotcha. You see Cork, now blasted in the face with fire, immediately crumple to the floor.
It's so spicy.
Boop. Boop.
The Covilles.
And 9 halved. We'll do the lower, so it'll be halved to 4. Or did you guys want to do the higher?
Your call, brother.
You're the
Well,
boss.
do we know? Because I think we normally do lower, don't we?
Yeah, I did lower, yes.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll do lower. Okay.
And then that was a bonus action. Which that's crazy that spell is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my action, I'm going to pull my toothpick out of my mouth. And that's a bonus action as well. Can you do bonus actions as actions?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
So it's a bonus action to cast the spell on you. It's an action to use
And
the
to use
breath.
it. Right. Yep. You're right. Yep. 100%. I thought I did see that. Yeah. Cool. That's my
Yeah.
turn.
Cool. Gotcha. Next is going to be Mr. Ripley.
Ah, golly, Ripley, did you see that? Little man shoot fire from his breath.
As soon as all this starts happening, you're just gonna be like, "Ah!" He's gonna squawk really loud. You're like, "Oh, I wasn't ready." Ah! And then he's gonna immediately, like, kind of climb on the back of Renfield, like, "Ah!" But as he does this, he's going to, where'd I go? Yeah, he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers towards Banmir because he sees Remy engaged and he's scared for her. So he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers, and that's going to be a. I need him to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Jesus.
This is whispers.
Does a 10 save?
Oh no, he needs to make a 14 or higher, so he takes the full damage. Hell yeah.
Yep.
And he has to flee.
He does. He has to flee away from me. So that's 10 points of psychic damage he takes as you just see like his beak kind of go like this, and you just hear.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from you?
So I've read a lot about dissonant whispers. Depending on how you want to rule it as a DM, dissonant whispers counts as voluntary movement. And so if he moves away, he would get an attack of opportunity. But
Okay.
that's your call completely.
I gotcha.
Yeah. He does have
Want go real
to.
fast.
Yeah. If available, to move as far away as speed allows from me, and obviously
Yeah.
doesn't move into any dangerous ground or fire or anything like that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'd
yeah.
say. Yeah, I'd say it'd be willing since he can control it to an extent.
Cool. And then I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to my pal Renfield since I'm climbing halfway up him from fear right now as a bonus action, and that's it for me.
Okay.
So you have a bardic.
Got it.
You have 1d6 that you can use. Yes.
All right. It's Cork's turn. Okay. Got it. And then it's Korg's turn.
Beam me on my way.
Does it? Is it immediate?
I don't know.
Immediately use its reaction if available. Okay, so gotcha. Sorry. Then yeah, he would go ahead and do that. Boo, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo-boo.
Would that give Remy a attack of opportunity?
It would indeed. 30 feet speed. So he's going to just book it for the hills.
I zoomed out way too far.
Yeah, it's not a very big map. But he is 30 feet away. So Remy, you can make your attack of opportunity
Jesus.
against Benmir if you would so choose.
With a
You
D4.
see him, you see him kind of grab his head, and his eyes kind of cloud over, and then a look of panic sets in, and he just turns and runs.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
I mean, take your attack of opportunity.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Say your name for me.
3 seconds. What are we staring at? I did not hear my name at all.
You,
I
was
you.
like- I was like, this is the problem with the R names.
Ben is
Yeah,
just looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
you like,
It froze. I'm like, what did I miss?
I don't think it froze. I think we were all just like very still.
I
Oh.
didn't hear Ruby at all. Oh God. Okay. Clearly, I need like headphones just so I hear everything. I am going to. Okay. Crossbow. Crossbow.
Crossbow
gotta be a
opportunity attack.
It's gotta be a melee attack.
Oh shit. Okay. Because I saw him all the way over there.
Well, it's because he ran away.
My sword. Same sword I used before. Same sword I used before. Okay. Oh, natural 20 plus 6. A 26 to hit.
Let's
That
go.
fucking hit.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Woo.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ah.
Damn, son.
So 1 full dice of damage plus roll your damage.
Hell yeah.
So,
Mm.
6 plus 6 is 12 points of damage.
Plus your
What's
modifier.
Plus your modifier.
No, that was. I rolled a 2 plus 4 is 6. That's
Mm.
what I rolled. Plus the
Oh,
6.
You used your fist? I thought you used your sword.
I did. My damage for my sword is a d6 plus 4.
So
I
it'd
rolled
be
a
6 plus 2 is 8
Plus 4.
plus 4. Okay.
It's 12.
I thought you said a D4.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. 12 total is what I calculated.
Mm.
I'm going to give me number math off.
Ham's not looking great either.
Luckily,
I'm
he's
gonna
3
listen
miles
to-
away.
Just
So.
wait. Just wait till I get to him.
Hard encounter my ass.
Be like, Renfield, do something.
we're going all out, huh? Okay.
You see him like start to walk.
I mean, I tried to tell him. I'm good at. I'm trying to tell him.
All right. It is Korg's turn. And seeing the elderly gentleman with the smaller bird hiding behind him is going to charge her way over there. And she is going to pull out her longsword and she is going to make an attack at Mr. Renfield. Boom. Not bad. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, cool.
D&D Beyond's not loading, so I don't know if I have any reactions.
Oh.
I don't think I do. You're good.
Okay. You take 8 points of slashing damage from her longsword, and none of her special stuff goes off. Gotcha. So yeah, you just take 8 points of slashing damage, and that is it for her. She is in your face.
Something.
Oh.
Oh, that was a hearty hit there, Lassie. Let's see what I do next.
I'm waiting for him to master Roshi on this thing. So.
All right. Next up is Rashandrog.
I'm going to walk up to her and hit her with my great axe. So.
Got it.
Is it any? Yeah, there you go. Does 22 hit?
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my sonic mind and tell her sorry. I'm like, sorry for this, lassie. Like I say, I did it again, Scottish. I'm sorry for this, lass. 10 damage.
You catch her really good on the shoulder, and it just really buckles in, and you see her her shield arm just kind of like just kind of hanging by her side. Doesn't look like she can really move it right now, but she still has her sword arm up, and she's got this look of death in her eyes now. Anything else, Russian Drog?
That's it.
Got it. Now it is. Oh, this is going so well. Ben Mears'
Right.
turn.
Fantastically.
Go team!
He is going to charge back up his 30 feet and run straight at Remy, who so hurt him before, and pull out his great sword, and he's gonna attack Remy.
You want to throw it at me?
No, he's brought it up at me.
Damn.
I love that. That's Remy's taunt. Throw it at me?
Come on, throw it at me. Throw it at me. Come on, throw it at me. Please.
It's a 16 to hit for the first attack.
Oh, it just hits.
Hey, we're not out of this yet, baby. Boop. So you take 7 points of slashing damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And it is going to make another attack on Remy with the same greatsword. And that's going to be 22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Got it. And you're going to take 12 points of damage from the second
Ooh.
attack.
Then here. This is supposed to be training.
You say
As-
that?
As Cork is
He's like,
lit on fire on the ground, both of them are
I'm like-
close to death.
I'm like looking at my boot, just like kicking it into the dirt because it's on fire. Just like- no,
Hey, I'm
fuck.
not doing well, okay? I'm not doing well. I'm no longer
Oof.
doing well.
All right. Do-do-do-do. And that is going to be his turn. He's got nothing else he can really do. Next up is Renfield.
Let's go, last baby. All right. Is Cork dying?
Cork is unconscious, and it looks like she is having trouble breathing. She may be on death's door.
Okay, I am going to run over to Cork. I will take an attack of opportunity, but I will run over to Cork.
Okay.
This is just a training.
Yeah. Korg is going to take an attack of opportunity
That's fine. That's fine.
for 19 to hit.
19 just hits, yeah. Or it does hit, yes.
Remember, you
Sorry,
have your
it
bardic
doesn't just-
inspiration too.
Doesn't do
And
anything for me right now.
She's only got one arm to use, so she can't
And-
use it two-handed.
NPCs matter too. Hashtag.
You take 4 points of slashing damage as she just kind of like she just got caught in the shoulder with a great axe, so she like does all she can to like raise her arm up enough to like slash at like your side as you're running
Okay.
past.
Sure, I
It's
hope
a
she
s-
feels bad. I hope she feels bad when she realizes what I'm about to do. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my action to use a charge from my healer's kit to stabilize Cork the
Okay.
ground, and Cork regains 1 hit point, so they're no longer dying and they have 1 hit point.
Okay. Are they still incapacitated?
They have 1 hit point.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. So she kind of
And-
like shakes her head and her eyes kind of flutter open.
I say, welcome back to the fight, Lassie.
What
And then
happened?
and I'm gonna look over at Benmir, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon. And you see, you see, like there's like a patch of like small mushrooms on the ground, and one's just gonna grow and grow out of the patch and detach itself and just swing into Benmir for
Nice.
let's see here, spiritual weapon. Oh, you hate to see it. On 17, but it rolled 2 or 3, so that's
Ugh.
just a 10.
Oof. That is going to miss, unfortunately. He
I'm gonna
feels
mark my
something
spiritual-
coming up behind him and just kind of ducks as the giant mushroom flies overhead.
That's all I got.
Ah.
That's Renfield,
Okay.
baby.
Got it.
Protect, he attack. Let's go.
But most importantly, he liked to snack. All right, we're back at the top of initiative. That means Remy's turn.
I heard my name this time. Okay. Listen real close.
Would Ripley have come with me? He said he was on my back.
Unless you kick me off.
Ripley, are you on his back?
I would have tried to hold on, yeah, but he's much stronger than me.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't have
fair.
kicked him off. No, I would have just gone for the dying person.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Well, then I would be on, yeah, I guess back here. Why
Yeah.
am I so damn big?
Yep, piggyback. It's because the map's small.
Oh, that's because,
I'll do
yeah,
better on the map next week.
Renfield's only 5 feet tall. What the fuck?
5'5".
Hey,
Do I get to go?
yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if we had to backtrack somewhere. All right. Well, I am going to use my. You know what? Let's just do an unarmed strike because, like we said, it's training, and I don't need to kill anybody, even though I really want to.
You
But
can specify non-lethal damage.
Ah.
Oh,
Good-
remember, like Goliaths in bar fights, spell damage cannot be non-lethal.
Good to know.
Eldritch Blast to a Goliath head does not do well in a bar fight.
So don't swing my axe for a jugular, is what you're saying.
Yeah, or sever an arm.
clearly my best action ever
It's the one that stuck with me.
goes down in history. Eldritch Blast in a bar fight. Good job, newbie. Okay. Unarmed strike. That's fine. I still did pretty well. Okay. Unarmed strike is. Oh, that would be a 19 plus 6, which is a 25 to hit.
Plus a D4.
Oh, plus a d4. Well, do I
You don't really need it. Yeah, I was going to say.
He extra dies. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. That is 8 points of damage. And then I get I get my bonus action of another unarmed strike.
Well, after the first one, you kind of deck him in the schnoz, and he just
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
and just falls backwards.
okay. All right. Then I'll leave him as is.
That Benmir?
That's Benmir.
Can
Yeah.
I take my bonus action on somebody else near me?
You are right next to Korg.
Great. Let's do Korg.
Woo.
She gets an unarmed strike too.
Okay. Bop her on the head.
That is
Bop.
18 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
That would be another 8 points of damage for her.
All right, Miss Remy. For the first, how do you want to do this of the campaign?
Nice.
I guess I'm just gonna, I give a huh, and then I turn around and I go huh, and yeah, I just on the top of the head, and if she just happens to collapse, I'll be like, okay, she's out. I don't think she's dead. I'm like, yep, she's unconscious. It's fine. I just
Give her the little Hanna
don't know how to
Barbera.
play.
Yep, you just bonk her on top of the head,
Yep.
and she crumples like a sack of bricks.
Fine, that's normal.
Uh, and that's it for combat. Note to self:
I will use,
difficult is not difficult.
I will use 2 more uses of the healer's kit to bring both of them back to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Start looting them.
And for
While
the
they're-
next minute, Finn is gonna run over to this fire pit right here and be like, it's coming back up. Every 6 seconds, I just blow fire out of my mouth.
Every 6 seconds. Every turn.
I'm gonna kind of whisper to Rimpa, is he Dragonborn too?
Yes. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
He's
And I will like help Korg and Benmir up and like get them to seats and stuff and like and take care of them.
Ripley.
Gotcha,
Ripley will
yeah.
help as soon as he gets off of Renfield's, shoulders.
I just throw them over and carry them to the fire to sit them down.
Yeah, they just kind of post up against the stumps that are there, just kind of like nursing their heads.
Bad morning for you, Benmir.
Yeah, it's been a morning, all right.
I assume they have like blood and like dirt and stuff on them now.
Oh yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
One's arm is hanging on by a thread.
Let's.
I'd offer you my coat, but
He's gonna. Ripley's gonna cast prestidigitation to clean up the dirt spots and the blood. He's like, I don't think I can fix that. That looks bad.
Yeah. We'll get the doctor over here whenever.
you keep trying to
Ooh.
attach the arm and it just keeps sagging back down.
Ooh.
Finn's gonna walk
my-
up to
the sickly noise, like
My feat lets me do healing on people with my healer's kit. I can do
Mine-
1d6 plus 4 plus their hit die total to heal them. Would that like fix their arm?
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll use that on them. So they'll get total 5 plus whatever their hit die maximum number is.
Okay,
Nice.
so 15 total.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Good
that
deal.
plus your healer's kit, you kind of start bandaging the arm all together, kind of set it so it stays still. You kind of like,
Will the company provide more healers kits? I have used more charges not on my party members in this combat.
Benmir just like takes out, he reaches in his pocket and like flicks you some coins, and he gives you 5 platinum. He's like, just go buy another one.
Okay.
Ripley's.
you know how to use them. I mean, that's a great thing to have in a group.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
Ripley's gonna-
Sure. That'll buy 1 healer's kit.
Ripley's gonna kind of hold his hand out like,
Benmir, you got mushroom stamped by an old man again.
I didn't get touched by that fucking mushroom, and you know it.
I did miss him. I did miss him. I will give Ripley 1 of the platinum.
Mr. Binmir, is that not your first time getting mushrooms stamped by an old man?
Listen, I've trained a lot of folks here.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
whoever taught you to count down to 3 for a fight? Like, come on. If we
It
fight,
was a
I'm
training session. I was making sure you were ready.
Oh, I'm
You
ready.
fucking sucker punch.
I think I
Really?
fought Fnatic.
Yeah, was it really did you really learn anything? I know I learned something. Did you guys learn something? I did.
I learned something too.
Books
I
aren't
learned that-
everything, is what you learned.
I find
What'd
as
you
well
learn?
naked as well with clothes on. It's nothing new.
I learned I don't like
Ripley,
combat. That's so scary.
Ripley, I gave you 1 platinum, by the way.
You're gonna literally see Ripley start crying. How much money is this?
Well, it's 1 platinum, so that's about 1,000 copper.
Is that a lot?
Sure.
Oh. Thank you.
The training session goes fairly quickly, and everybody kind of uses the next 2 hours to regroup and recuperate.
I was saying, in that 2 hours, I would take care of the injured without the need of a doctor coming by.
Well, you also see Benmir kind of raise his hand, and looks like a field medic comes out of the big tent, and is also helping treat everybody's wounds. Anybody who took any kind of damage is healed back to full.
Great. Thank you, medics. Appreciate that. It was a good training session. I thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
Don't worry, I'll just put you against wild beasts next time.
Great.
Well-
Can't wait. Really ready for that, you know.
Oh, it'll be
Just,
ready before you leave.
Wait, what?
I'm using arcane recovery to regain one of my spells I used.
Okay.
That's a
DM
good
says
shot.
lesson
I
learned.
will-
Check.
And in this time as well, you're going to see 2 familiar faces walk up and 1 unfamiliar face. You see the familiar Elena to Renfield, Remy, and Ripley. Fucking, those names are gonna. Oof. I love the decision. I'm so happy about it. And you see Rocco, another hard name.
Rocco, how's the modern life going for you?
Yeah, you know, it goes. We're here. We do things.
Rocco, how's it doing? Yeah, hey.
Is being a rock hard?
Oh, that's my fault. I might have told him that you're a rock.
Yeah.
You can
I will make sure to put rocks in your food every night, Ripley. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Birds
Give it-
do need that for digestion.
A nice earthy flavor to it.
Yum.
And you also see a goblin man accompanying them, with what appears to be a. It looks almost like a wardrobe made out of bamboo, um, that has like. It's a giant pigeon coop that has about 10 pigeons in it that he's just kind of shouldering on his back, kind of hobbling along with. Uh, Elena and Rocco approach, and uh, Elena speaks up. Mr. Renfield and Remy.
Yeah.
Hello again, Ripley.
Yes. Yes.
Who might our companions be?
Yes. This is Finn Quick, the one who's fully dressed, and some name I can never remember, so I just call him Drago.
It's Russian drug.
It's
Both,
Ration Drog, but you can call me Ration Drog.
both, both appointed by the state to accompany us, apparently.
They've been added to our group. That's yep. He was under the impression clothes were not mandatory, so
I like it. I like it.
no, nobody likes Renfield.
I
We're
can't wait to
practicing
show
for
up.
night battles.
I can't wait to show up tomorrow and practice for the night battles.
Please don't.
I mean,
Please,
Sure, it'll be fantastic.
entirely clothed. I'm begging you, please.
As
Um,
long as you're here.
What do you have with you?
well, I was just going to start introductions again for our new associates here. Well, I'm Elena. It's nice to meet you both. I will be your cartographer for this trip. Um, I'll be handling the routes as well as mapping where we're going and the lay of the land. And this fine gentleman to my left is a halfling man. This is Rocco. He will be in charge of our provisions as well as our supplies on the trip. And then this gentleman over here, and she points to the goblin man, this is Jiri. He's going to be in charge of our communications.
Hi, Jiri. How you doing?
Ben gives Rocco a good up and down look.
Which wasn't very big, just kind of a quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like a low to down look.
Well, I'm the same size as him, so both halflings.
I
How's
think
it
there's a
hanging?
small encounter over there.
Rocco,
Oh, they're so
Yep.
small, and I'm so naked. They're all at waist height.
Well, to be fair, you
Wow.
probably
Uh,
the member probably stands taller than they do. So
you a part of any houses, Rocco?
Mine. My own.
That's all I need to know.
All right. Look forward to working with you, I guess.
just go over to fantasy. Rocco is not a big talker. Asked him to lunch yesterday. He didn't even come.
Oh, y'all were doing
right?
y'all were doing stuff yesterday.
Yeah, we got called yesterday. Did you not get called
Yeah.
yesterday?
You weren't here.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
You would.
Yeah, we had lunch.
Yesterday was a long day for me. A lot of drinking, a lot of fornicating. Had a great time.
I would say understandable, but I don't understand.
Maybe in your youth.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. You know what I always say,
What's that?
fun while you can, and do things.
Yeah, fun while you can. It's a good one.
Very insightful as always, Renfield.
Is it nap, it's at nap time.
My father had a similar saying. It's basically went live in the now, because sometimes you might be over there now.
That's fair.
Oh, I always say, seize the carp.
See,
Carpe diem.
Indeed.
I'm so confused. You're so-
And like my father always said, empty your pockets or we'll cut your fucking throats.
This
That
training
was-
What'd you
is.
say?
Do we need roll?
I like your
do we need
father.
roll attack?
Ripley's gonna start pulling things out of his pocket. Like,
No, really.
Oh, no, son. No, son.
No.
Sorry, my father was a very violent man.
You think?
Like it.
Gary, like
You're all stressing me out. All right, I'm bored. Are we gonna keep training, or we have more to do? Are we done for the day? What are we doing? I'm bored.
I could
Come on.
eat.
Uh,
Of course you
yeah,
can.
it's probably best, considering I have a lot to acquire before your next training appointment. I will summon you when it is ready. You should go eat for now.
Yeah, are we training again?
Of
Yeah, we
course,
train-
you don't just do one training
Oh,
and
On the
think
count
you're
of
done
three.
and ready to go into the wilds.
Are we
Did
training
I
the
not
but we
kill
did.
you enough? I
We
mean,
we did so good.
Again,
we
No.
training today
next
or
time
is
it's
this
going to be
tomorrow?
against beasts. It'll be
Oh,
either tomorrow or the day after.
Great.
Okay. So food and then disperse. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
I could eat.
Great.
You can go to the mess tent over there. He kind of points at one of the tents off to the side. That the flaps are open, and you could kind of
Rocco.
smell food coming from it earlier. Yeah.
Why don't we get a preview of what we're gonna be treated to on the road?
You got any game?
Well, I play bridge and
Nope.
also Parcheesi.
I think you
How's
mean
it going?
Yeah,
bowling.
got it. I'll be back. And Rocco just walks towards
Oh.
the woods.
Bye,
I'm
Rocco.
a fan of Dragon's Chest myself.
Uh,
Bye, Rocco.
I play
I'll be
dice.
back.
All right, I'm gonna go head to the mess tent. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I'm sick of waiting around for them, so I'm going to the food.
Oh, Ripley's
you play pinochle?
Ripley's right behind you.
Elena and Jiri is going to set his pigeon coop down, kind of stretch his back for a second, and follow you guys to the food. Rocco walks into the thicket of woods, uh, and you all gather for food and rest after your training, and that's where we're going to call it for the session for the night.
Oh God, it's 9 o'clock
Uh,
already. Jesus.
It is.
Holy. Hmm.
Yeah, that put a lot into perspective for me, guys. It's been a while. Deadly my ass.
Is that what you fucking said?
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you have? What did you enter them as in the?
They were two hobgoblins and a hobgoblin captain.
Wow.
And
them up.
yeah, that surprise round really fucked them up. He didn't get to use his leadership ability. They
Don't
didn't
give
get to
Finn
use their
quick,
ally tactics.
Don't give him a countdown because he's not waiting for it.
Understood. That is why he is using Beast next time. Do not worry, friend.
Oh
Adapt
man.
and overcome, he says.
Exactly.
Oh look, there's 30 random animals here. Look at that. Like
there, that was the theoretical training. Now the real world test.
I just love
Yeah,
how.
why do you think all my encounters included 1,000 enemies?
They did. They
I, just,
really did.
I just love how Rish and Drog is still walking through the camp in the mess tent like naked completely.
I've been around, they know me.
I was really sad I didn't get to fight against him. I was really thinking that's what we were gonna get to do, but
How much coverage am I actually getting out of a loincloth as a barbarian? Let's get serious. Like
That's fair.
Fair enough. Yeah. Touche.
Sure, I'll put it on and just wrap it around and it's just no different. Like
At some point, like throughout the night of eating, Finn slaps you on the ass and says, "Yeah, you did good. You did good, hun. But next time, maybe chop the whole arm off, huh?"
Are they a
Ask me
couple?
how to-
Well, to be fair, if he chops the arm off, then I have to put it back on. That's way more complicated than healing it.
then
I guess
hit the
I guess we're in the field. We're not worrying about healing the enemy.
Good point. Yeah.
yeah.
then I'll cut it
I
off
just
again.
I just didn't want to murder, the people that are training us.
That sounds like a good idea. I kind of forgot that it was
Listen.
training. I just got so into it,
I go through life a lot, for a long time here. You never know when a training is actually a group of people trying to murder you. So I treat every situation like it's my last. So
That's fair. That's
Rip,
very fair.
Ripley's eye just kind of bulged like.
Murder or be murdered.
Kill or be
That's
killed.
fair.
It is the law of the jungle.
The dark forest theory. That's a good one.
Oy vey. Yeah, I'm
what a good
gonna
session. It's
I'm
dope.
gonna have a lot more planned, a lot more prepared now that I know how it all works. Thanks for
also-
bearing with us.
I realized how much fun being a psychic barbarian could be because since I can use sonic mind, I can just like hum dumb things into people's heads. Like
yeah,
I'm just
she
like
was so
bebopping around.
confused, and then you almost ripped her fucking arm off. And the only reason it didn't come off is she had 11 hit points. You did 10 in one attack.
My
So it was
God.
close.
Benmir had 39 and was down to 8 in the first round.
Hold on.
We're so good at this, guys.
I love Dissonant Whispers, dude. And he had to run too.
Oh god.
Got hit with attack of opportunity. It's just fun times.
Yep.
Go buy some more
Mm.
chili peppers.
Ah.
Oh,
Well,
Good time.
That was great.
Thanks for
Really
humoring me, and thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it, as always. We'll get into the swing of things. It's going to take a little bit of an adjustment period, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
New characters, we don't, we don't know everything they can do yet.
Facts.
Hey, I think it went really well for that fact. You know.
Yeah.
Forgot how much I love Finn Quick. This character, like, this is a good one.
I
Be
feel
fun.
that.
First
Yeah.
wizard I ever built. So like,
Nice.
I like.
Yeah,
I like y'all's
yeah.
characters.
What's
too.
the subclass?
I was about to say,
Aileen,
everybody's.
you playing a monk is like so cool to see too. Like you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I can hit people a lot. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, hell yeah. Flurry of blows, off rip, let's go. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I barely tapped into anything that Ripley can do either, man. It's gonna be so much fun.
oh yeah.
Dissonant Whispers is good, especially
Yeah.
like in combat with your enemies, like with your allies. Yeah, it's a very good spell.
Yeah,
What
don't worry.
Pretty much
subclasses?
exposed my whole character with that one axe swing. So I mean,
I didn't
even
really get to do
worry.
anything. I just blessed and summoned a spiritual weapon. I have so many other things.
Cleric.
I'm gonna
So
make
many other
some
combos.
new encounters, and they will be ready for you.
Love it.
What's
Love
the what subclasses, Finn?
What?
What subclasses, wizard?
I'm a wizard,
No,
Oh,
as you
you'll
can
find out.
probably tell.
fair, fair, fair.
it. All right. Bye,
Wizard,
guys.
wizard kind. See ya.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Peace.
Ah.
Got so many